What is going on, guys? Thanks for clicking on this video and hope you guys are doing well. Nowadays, everything from Need for Speed to Star Wars Battlefront 2 to Call of Duty game has microtransactions, and the ones who don't are few and far between. And in this video, I'm going to explain why microtransactions are so successful, the history behind it, and why it's not going away, and possibly forever. Disclaimer: there are few companies that do microtransactions well. For example, Rainbow Six Siege. They have microtransactions, it does not affect the game. For another example is GTA. The reason why I say GTA, there's nothing behind the shark art. It is grindy, but to get the money you want, but it's not a lot. There's not too much of a grind to do it. And Overwatch has mostly skins per se. Doesn't affect the gameplay at all. Every character comes out completely free. So let's get right into it. Now to understand why microtransactions are here, we're gonna have to go back to when it was first released. It was mainly on free-to-play games where developers were not making any money, and so they had to make up with a system so they can maintain revenue and make them game grow. So how microtransactions started. And when first AAA game included microtransactions that exploded completely out of proportion, I think it was Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. First, they started with just cosmetic skins, calling cards, emotes, etc. But when they started implementing guns that had completely new stats and overpowered, well, let's just say people bought them, and humans are programmed that way so they can buy their way to an easy way out. And the developers and the publishers made it so hard to earn their set weapons, which had better stats, overpowered as hell, better everything. That's the main reason people started buying them. And when they released their revenue for microtransactions, I think it was over $500 million. That's over the price of Respawn Entertainment, which was bought recently for $450 million. That's insane for doing nothing. You don't have to do maps, you don't have to do season passes, you don't have to work. You just have to buy, do set guns, put them behind a paywall, and earn a chance. Not guaranteed, a chance to acquire the set guns. So when other developers and publishers heard of this, they said, wow, we need to make more money. That's easy, we can do that. That's how they implemented microtransactions. And to answer your question on why microtransactions are so popular, we're gonna have to do mathematics. If you get a $60 game and the season pass with $50, for example, Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 to an extent had everything with the season pass: guns, skins, I think it was the premium, it's called the premium, guns, skins, maps, and the developers have to work on the maps and the guns to give it to you. The guns are not that hard, but the maps are so hard, and you have to do it. So you get basically everything for $110. Now if you spend $60 on supply drops or whatever loot box you think it is popular nowadays, you only have, if there's 3 guns, you have a small chance, like a really based percentage chance, you're gonna get that set weapon. You might get half, like 2 weapons instead of 3, all 3 of them. And it's not fair. It just is not fair. Now, is this system successful? Yes. It's very much successful, but it's scary. It is really scary for publishers and developers to obtain an easy way to make money, because when they started going down that route, they're gonna do less for less for more and more. They're gonna ask you more and more. Now, my question for the viewers is this: why do you think supply drops are so successful? Do you agree with my questions, and do you agree with my answers? Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I read a few of you guys on Reddit which said my voice is shit basically, and I need to get a better mic. I'm sorry, that's all I can afford right now, but I'm gonna try my best. This video was on a script, so hopefully you guys enjoy. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Signing out.